what is the difference between Nightcrawler and Roman Israel Esquire?
I would say the lead characters, obviously, they're both character-based films, and they're on opposite sides of the spectrum. So in Nightcrawler, Jake's character, Lou, is a sociopath who's only in it for himself and really and has no regard for the people around him. And Denzel's character, Roman, is somebody whose life is defined by his connection to other people and a desire to make the world a better place. So I'm starting off in very different places with the character.
Now, you don't give backstories on Lou in Nightcrawler, and you don't in this one as well.
I don't. Very astute. No, I don't. I don't give backstories because I like that the audience comes in and supplies a backstory. I think it involves an audience to start to fill in the blanks. They start to imagine, how did this person wind up this way and where did they come from? And we often meet people in our lives that people we come close to, we don't know their full stories. What they were like from 1 to 20. We don't know unless we really get to know them. And we start to fill in, oh, they're probably like that. So I like having the audience get involved, filling in the gaps.
Now, isn't this a little different kind of a role for Denzel Washington?
It's truly transformative. He's never played a part like this before. This is a guy who you pass on the street who you wouldn't even give a second glance to. He's made fun of. He's invisible to many people. He's beaten up. It's a very different part for Denzel, and I think he really relished the chance of playing something that was so different from other things that he had done.
What do you think is more important, ideas or characters?
Characters come from ideas. So I think ideas are characters. A character, to create a character, you need to have ideas. And so, I mean, it's chicken or the egg a little bit, but I would say ideas. Because characters don't come fully formed. Nobody comes up with, like, you don't come up with Marlon Brando's character in The Godfather. You have to come up with ideas to create the character. So I would say ideas come first.
Don't you? Right? I don't know. You're the one who does the directing.
I think
doesn't the actor sometimes create some of that character as well?
Absolutely. Jake created the character of Lou, and Denzel fully created the character of Roman. I'd written the words and the situations, but Denzel came in, altered things, changed things, tailored things to himself, very much created the entire look of the character, where he lives. Everything about the character is Denzel. Denzel authored the character in every way. He was my creative partner.
What about the look of the film? I know that your cinematographer plays a great part too. How do you work with that?
Robert Elswit. This is my second film with him. He works with Paul Thomas Anderson. He's a wonderful, incredible cinematographer. I think the defining thing for this film for us was we wanted the film, an overarching concept, we wanted the film to look warm. We wanted warm colors because it's an emotional film, and emotions survive and live better in warmth. So we didn't want to desaturate it. We didn't want to make it cold. And it started from there. And Robert is my right hand on the set. So we are collaborating very closely minute by minute as we're shooting.
How important is a friendly set?
Extremely important. I know there are directors who are very successful and they don't have friendly sets at all. They're very military-oriented and autocratic, and they work well. I'm not that person. I need to be able to feel that I'm talking to somebody not from any place above or below, but I'm talking to an equal all the time. I want people to feel involved. I like getting ideas from other people. I'm very collaborative. And I just feel like you get the best work out of people when you respect them and treat them.
When you bond with them.
What's that?
When you bond with them.
When you bond with them. I've become close with almost everybody I've worked with on the set. I use people over and over again for that reason. It's like becomes like a family, and that's important to me.